In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix the issue where you can't enable memory integrity on your Windows computer. So if you're getting this error message here, I'm going to show you a couple of ways to go and fix this. Now, the first step is to open up the Start menu on your computer, and you need to search for Registry Editor and click on this window here. You then need to click on the drop-down arrow next to H key Local Machine, click on the drop-down arrow next to System, click on the drop-down next to Current Control Set, and click on the drop-down next to Control. You then need to scroll down until you see Device Guard and go and expand this folder. And you should see a folder here called Scenarios. Now all we need to do is right click on this folder and click on New, and then you need to select Key. Now you need to go and give this the name of Hypervisor Enforced Code Integrity, and make sure to type this out exactly as you see it on the screen here, and make sure to include the capital letters in the correct places. You then need to right click somewhere in this blank space and click on New, and then select dword 32-bit value. You then need to give this the file name of enabled, and then you can press enter. You could then double click on this file and change the value data to 1 and press OK. Now once you've done that, you'll need to restart your computer and you can check to see if that solves the issue. Now if that's still not working, open up the Start menu on your computer. You can then search for Core Isolation and click on this window. You then need to try toggling on the memory integrity. Now it's not going to let you turn this on, but it should say checking for driver compatibility. Now if you get this message that says review incompatible drivers, go and click on this, and then it should show you a list of all of the incompatible drivers on your computer. Now what you need to do is open up the Start menu on your computer and search for Device Manager and click on this window. In the top navigation, click on View and select Devices by Driver. Now if you come back over to your incompatible drivers, you'll see next to each of these it will say Publish Name. Now you need to go and try and find this in the Device Manager window. So for my one, it's OEM11, so I need to try and find that in this list here. So you can see it's this one here, OEM11.inf, and all you need to do is right click on this and press Remove Driver and click on Remove. Now once you've done that, you can restart your computer and that should have now solved the issue.